My wife's gonna kill me for that one. Well, hello there, real gamers. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Retro Rob Plays Everything. Today's mission: order two mystery boxes off of Temu. Video game mystery boxes, mind you. And then wait for their delivery and see what happens. All right, I'm gonna come clean. I already know what the future brings, okay? I know, because this is future Rob. This isn't past Rob. This isn't the sucker that bought this. No, this is the disillusioned Rob that's living in the here and now. Yeah. All right. Anyway, let's set things up for this video, shall we? Here we are on Temu, and this is what caught my eye. That's right. Handheld game console mystery box. It's a mystery. Handheld game console mystery box. Unique birthday gift. Exclusive collector's edition. Full mystery box random delivery. Fun with hardware assembly and disassembly. Easter basket filler. I know what happens, guys. I know what happens. All right, so let's take a look at the picture that I saw. Look at this. I haven't covered this one. I haven't covered this one. This one. Like a bunch of handhelds that I have not covered. I could maybe be doing an arcade machine. Amazing. Amazing. Look at that. Mystery box from Temu. I like how they show the size. It's 3.15 inches high. It isn't. It's different depending on. All right. Look at it. Delivers high quality picture. Dual precision, dual joysticks. High precision, dual joysticks. I can't read. What does it matter? Look at that awesomeness. Look at what is possibly going to arrive at my doorstep. I'm trying to smile. I really keep going, man. Why choose the game console mystery box? Because I'm into self-abuse. Exciting surprises. Every box is a mystery packed with unique and random contents. Limited edition and rare finds. Perfect gift for gamers. The perfect gift for gamers. All right. Order now and dive into the thrill. I ordered 2 mystery boxes. That's right. And I have some credit now because one of my things showed up late. But I paid like $40 for this. And it's arrived. It's arrived. So yeah, let's go open it up and take a look. So as I'm recording this, there's a little bit of a question in my mind on whether this is 1 or 2 mystery boxes. I'm not sure whether the other item that I got was supposed to be the other mystery gift or it was like some kind of bonus that they threw in. Spoiler alert. Oh yeah, it is the other mystery item. We'll see what we get. All right, that's what I'm saying. This is where we're going. We're just gonna open it up, and oh, here we go. Okay, so it is 1 item. It is a 620 Classic Games built-in mini game anniversary edition. Wow. And yep, that's the front of the box. And what's on the back of the box? Well, let me tell you, gradient, going from blue to black, or really dark blue. Hard to tell, really. Yes, we're gonna have AV out on this. So yeah, this is gonna be 620 Famicom games, and we're gonna find out whether these are nice or not, or naughty. Okay, it's the 4-button version, which I don't know if we've covered that one yet. So there's that. I'm sorry, by 4-button I mean, you know, A, B, turbo. Oh my. Okay. I'm refraining We've got AC adapter here. That's nice. We've got, yeah. Okay. We've got composite out. It's actually not too bad. But you can see, like, can you see that? It's a little denty there. So it's not great. Device itself, super light. Got an on-off button. Got a reset button. And precious little else. It's is that mini? Oh my goodness. Look at that. I haven't seen this in eons. That's a mini USB. Not micro. Mini. Oh Lord. All right. Here we go. Controller. A, B, Turbo A, tuberculosis button, the TV button. Rubberized. That's good. I actually like it when they rubberize these. It's like the real thing. You know, you could spend an extra 5 cents. Okay? Give me rubber. I'm happy about that. D-pad. Let's take a look. It looks like it's got some lift. I am very concerned about D-pad collapse on this. It feels like it just collapses in. Cable is not terrible. It's thin, but it's not like offensively thin. And of course goes into, yeah, regular USB. All right. But at least they included the AC adapter. There's something, right? They don't do that very often anymore. You just, you just plug it into the TV, basically. So this was the second mystery item I got. It's not a video game item at all. It's these. So yeah, I don't have too much to say about them, other than this sucker's huge, man. I'll probably actually use these, but not really what I was expecting, because it, sells it as a video game thing. So, yep, apparently these are the two surprise mystery video game items I got. I got this guy right here. Wait, can I zoom out? Yeah, I can. There we go. This guy right here. And those. Can play for hours with these. All right, now let's go play a game. All right, you ready? 620 games. Let's scroll through them real quick. We're going to play all 620. No, we're not going to play all 620. That's ridiculous. But I am going to start out on a positive note. The signal coming out of this is pretty clean. It looks good. You can definitely find some older videos of mine. I'm using the exact same recording device and doesn't look nearly as good. This is very, very stable. Good. Yeah, got Snow Brothers on the first page. That's definitely gonna be worth checking out. Got Super Mario, of course, Are Kung Fu Gunnak. Lode Runner, we'll be testing that. We'll be doing the official Lode Runner test. Usually you see one or the other, not both together. This is definitely a different collection than what I'm used to. I mean, a lot of the same games are here, but this is not bad. A lot of these are recognizable games, and pretty good ones at that. Clue Land. Dig Dug 2. Usually not seen together. Usually you just get no Dig Dug. Kind of want to try that. X's, which is a really good game. Formation Z. F1 race will definitely be trying. because there's a test in that too. Don't worry, I'll describe them later. Hang in there. Just stay with me, all right? Hyper Olympic. Get out of here. The full game. Another thing they like to do on these is split them up. You know, there'll be a pole vault. There'll be... I'm not kidding. They'll just split it up. There'll be like a 100-meter dash or whatever. Jeez, I was in track and I can't remember any of that. Yeah, well. Can't say I'm not going senile. Alright. Karateka is in here. Mappy. Yeah. This is not bad. Radon Bungling Bay. Heck yeah. What? What? Dexter's in here. This is really, really, really not bad. Huh. It's too bad. If they would have just put a battery on this, they could have done some of the RPGs, and that would have been, you know, absolutely wonderful. Yeah, and then we're getting into some of the weird stuff. See, Season Garden, Bugs War. Yeah, now we'll do a hack or two. Yeah, now we're starting to repeat. See, you see that? Yeah. So at some point it just starts repeating. There's Goonies though. It's nice. They sneak something new in here? No. No, they don't seem to. Donkey Kong math. Thank goodness for Donkey Kong math. Alright. Well. Look, there's Q*bert in there too. Look at that. There's actually some good games in here. It does repeat, but it's not offensively repeating. And yeah, watch some of my my other 600 ones if you'd like to see offensive repeating. Throwing in a little bit of hacking, little hackety hack. This isn't bad. Okay, I'm willing to give it a try. I mean, I was gonna anyway, but I'm getting a little bit. Just a wee bit of hope here. Come on, Snow Bros. Don't let me down. I didn't see Bubble Bobble in here, did you guys? Okay. I was very worried about D-pad collapse. And at least on first impression, that does not appear to be a problem here. It definitely would show up in this game. We'll see in, like, I'll do a shooting game like X to X's and see how it performs, but I'm willing to say that it's probably gonna be okay. So long, suckers. Let's go on. Gunnack! I have demonstrated my ability to suck at this game every chance I get. But, sure, I'm glad it's here. You know? Oh, made a mistake there. Anybody remember if Parodius was made on the NES, or was that a Super Nintendo only game? Oh, I should have taken that. I'm an idiot. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to admit I was wrong. The D-pad works perfectly fine on this. Little smiley faces in the moon. Sorry, in the craters of the moon. Freaking bunny attack. What the? No wonder they put Easter in here. There we go. Wait, can I use... Wait. Oh, yeah. There we go. Got my rapid fire on. Using it. It does it anyway. It didn't need the rapid fire. Oh, I kind of like this gun. Anyway. Perfectly acceptable, but it's time to go on, I'm afraid. But this game's fun, and the D-pad's not offending me. Good. It's time for the load runner test. For those of you who are not familiar with this test, it basically tests to see if the A and B buttons are mapped properly, which in many of these cheap devices, nope, it'll dig backwards. And it makes the game a big pain in the butt to play. So, Load Runner's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm not particularly good at it, but I love the game. And if it digs backwards, I'm gonna hate playing it, you know? Just gonna hate it. And yeah, not good. That screwed me up. It digs backwards. That is not good. Silkworm. All right, we're gonna use the helicopter. And you see how smooth the movement is? That actually bodes well for this controller. Yeah. Other than the fact that its A and B buttons are backwards. Ooh, ooh. And I got to use... Look at that. I got to use the rapid fire. That's right. I'm sorry, the turbo button. I'm using tuberculosis A. I'm sorry, TBA, not the tuberculosis button. Oh, I hope I'm not going to run out of that. There we go. Power! Yeah, you know, really. Controls just fine. Yeah. Let's go on. It's Chubby Cherub, which I've never heard of before. So, is this like a real release, or is this something where this is a hack of something? If you know, let me know in the comments, because that's what the comments are for. But, okay. I kind of like it, honestly. What? Why can't I move forward? Is there something I gotta get here? Flying way over. Ooh. Sucker. It kind of reminds me a little bit. Wait, stop, it says. What does that mean? Stop. Oh, look, I can throw hearts. Am I gonna make these dogs love me? Love me, dog! I loved him to death, apparently. Anyway, this kind of reminds me of Bomb Jack a little. A little. What is stop? I can't. There we go. Okay, so I had to collect all that stuff before going on. Okay. But get him! There we go. Well, this was exciting for a moment. And here's a game from the other game system I got. Look at that. See? You try and... See? You throw these little guys and try and get them on the big one. Mm-hmm. It's like bocce, I guess. I haven't played Dig Dug in a while. So here's my chance. Used to play the heck out of the Atari 2600 version of this game. Yeah, you're done for, fools. But yeah, the NES has a really good version of this. I mean, no complaints at all. Ugh. Yeah, you can't firebomb me from here, sucker. Hey, he's supposed to leave, isn't he? Well, he's leaving the hard way. Let's go on. The F1 race test. And looks like this is going to be odds on whether it works or not. So what happens in F1 on many of these game systems is that the controls will flip. Meaning the right and left turn will flip after the first turn. Yeah, let's get in high gear. Thus making the game darn near impossible to play. And I'm going to go in the second turn here just to make sure. But it looks a lot like this is running perfectly. Another variation of horribleness for this game is sometimes it will have a duplicate of the track, like split between the left and right side. You got to see it to know what it is. But that's another problem that will happen with this game on some of these. But I'm going to say right now, this one appears to work perfectly fine. And I do like this game a lot. High praise for this game. And oops, this is a perfectly I'm playing terrible, but this is a perfectly acceptable version of it. It's fine, absolutely fine. Good job. It's Hyper Olympic. And indeed, it's the actual game. Wait. Oh, I gotta go faster. Press that button. Oh, come on. There we go. Catching up. Oh, photo finish. Beat him by just a sec there. Uh-huh. Oh, too high. What do I gotta beat? Oh, close. Oh, foul. I do that a lot in this game. I got one more try. Did I get it? Oh, nope, didn't. But still, this is actually a really good game. Well, pinball. This is pretty basic. Ooh. Can I tilt? By the time I got my first Nintendo, like this generation of games was well gone. it wouldn't be something you would likely play. But I didn't really own an NES until I think the Super Nintendo was already out by the time I owned my first NES. I think I just bought it as kind of a fluke because I already had a Sega Genesis laying around, as I recall. There we go. I'm guessing I picked it up cheap. You know, it's pinball. Alright, here we go with some Dexter, which, my first experience with this game was on the Apple IIgs, and I will say that the Apple IIgs version is by far, and I mean by far, the superior version to this one. It's weird because I think the like controls are a wee bit smoother. No, maybe it's not the controls. It's the movement might be a little bit smoother, but just the way the character reacts isn't quite right. I guess faster is the word for the movement, but not smoother. That's a way better way of putting it. Also in the Apple version, you're not really fighting the controls as much as you are in this one. Oh, come on. That said, it's a sweet game. Rather underrated, to be honest. Come on. There we go. What is going on there? Come on, fly. It keeps transforming. What is going on here? That's annoying. It keeps transforming like when I don't want it to. And I remember having this problem on the actual Nintendo, so. Come on. There we go. Made it through the level, though. Alright, let's wrap things up. Alright, so how did I do on my handheld game console mystery box? Which, by the way, I bought 2 of and paid a total of $44.86. What I got was this guy right here. I got, wait, let me unplug it there. I got this guy right here, which is it's actually not too bad of an NES Mini knockoff. It's playable. It's usable. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. But I looked it up, and I'm gonna be really kind to it and say that its retails $18. You can pay anywhere from $10 with some minimal delivery to $30. So I'll put it right in the middle, 18, and just say that's what that one's worth. And my second console was it was drain plugs. I don't know how to rate that as a console, but that indeed is what it was. There was nothing else in the container other than that console and these drain drain plugs, which are $13.45 value on Temu itself, by the way. And I will say that they're pretty good stoppers, drain stoppers. They work really good. I was missing one in the sink and never bothered to replace it, so I used the big one there, and it was great. But yeah, that's nowhere near the $45 I spent, and yeah, my wife's gonna kill me for that one. It's not. I cannot. I cannot not. What is with my hair? I'm going the wrong way. I cannot not recommend it enough. It's not that the game system is bad. Again, I'm giving that a thumbs up, but oh my goodness, no, I didn't. Number one, that's not a handheld console. Okay, gaming system, which is what the mystery was supposed to be. And number two, the other one's not a console. I know I've said it more than once, but my God, the second thing wasn't even a game console. Jeez. All right, folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. And if you got one of these, I want to know what kind of stuff you got. If you've ever done one of these Temu mystery things, let me know what you got in the comments down below. I want to know. Maybe I'll feel a little bit better.
Rob went digging for some gaming gold, a mystery box, a story to be told. $50 down made his hopeful claim, but the drain plugs laughed and drove him insane. Drain plugs and misery, oh what a scene. No joystick, no pixels, just a plumber's dream. His wife's gonna see and he'll plead his case. The $50 burned, that's a tough disgrace. Pictured consoles, controllers in his hand, a Mario journey, a virtual land. But when the box came, oh the cruel sting. Drain plug smirking didn't bring a thing. Drain plugs in misery, oh what a scene. No joystick, no pixels, just a plumber's dream. His wife's gonna see and he'll plead his case. The $50 burned, that's a tough disgrace. She'll walk through the door with that look in her eyes. Rob's got no excuse, no crafted lies. He'll say, baby, I thought we'd play all night. But drain plug snapped back with spiteful delight. Now he's sitting there, looking at the mess, dreaming of Zelda, but feeling the stress. Online he rants, but it's irony's kiss. Drain plugs mocking, better luck next wish. Now he's sitting there, looking at the mess, dreaming of Zelda, but feeling the stress. Online he rants, but it's irony's kiss. Drain plugs mocking, better luck next wish.